Hello guys, Dr88 back with another episode of Let's Play Immortal Cities Children of the Nile. Now in the last episode we started to mine, I believe? Yeah. We started up here, we started building a city, and they began to start mining. And we have only 13. I want to get that up to about 140, 150 before we do anything. But first we have to deal with why our scribes are angry. You're angry because you want more wares. You couldn't worship. You're angry because you wanted more wares and didn't get health care. And I think you're just not picking food up. That would be my guess. But considering there's a bakery for you right there, you should be okay. I don't have any soldiers. I do have 10 laborers, so that's good, I guess. What else we do? So we're still working on tombs over here. We'll add in another small mastaba, because why not? I think we're going to worry about this stuff first, though. How much you do have food, K. We're coring limestone right now. Still only got 13. That should make 14. And at least they're getting somewhere as far as the mining goes. We have a lot of food too. So I'm thinking we might want to declare a holiday one of these days. Alright, so what else is going on? Well, we're building these up. I forgot about that. Trying to build up to, I believe, 16 laborers, which will give us 4 teams. Did I put any slaves in here? I did. And they're actually helping out a little bit, so that's good. We're moving into a shop. Okay. Got 49 farmers out of 50. Alright. For some reason they're still quite upset, so because they couldn't get food because they didn't have time to get food, I believe is how it went. Did we still had a lot of harvested food left, didn't we? Probably also want to build another granary. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea. Maybe somewhere I can build a granary. So let's see. Got one. We only got one vagrant family, so. Do you actually have food? You have food. Okay. Be happy now. So they're leaving. So that's not good. So we're not going to have a lot of food this season. But I'm not too worried about that, because we already have a lot of farms. That's the good news. So there's that for us. We still got a lot of villagers too. Okay. So eventually over time, hopefully that'll go away, because we're going to want more scribes at some point. Hopefully our priests are doing okay. Yeah, they're doing okay. And our overseers should hopefully be doing okay. Yep. So we're doing good as far as everyone else, as far as the elite people go. So that helps us a lot. Got 21 limestone. The other thing I wanted to do too is we're going to do cargo drop-off point up here. We're going to put one right there, and that's going to be, I believe, Tura, because Tura is the quarry, right? Limestone? No? Here we go. And we need papyrus, and we need bricks. But they will transport stuff to there. I'm gonna wait until we get probably about 100 limestone mined. Actually, how much they import to us. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea to start doing that ASAP. So we're gonna build government reserve up to 15. Build you up to 65. Go back to world So we only need 40 actually, but we don't have any papyrus. So that's not helping us. So we're going to bring you back down to 40. And let's see who we have making paper. That's a nice townhouse. Who are our papyrus makers? Is it just that guy? I think it's just that guy. So we're going to add in another papyrus maker. Add 2 in actually. And we're adding some roads here. Get rid of that little bit of road. I'll start digging. Hopefully we can get that built up pretty quickly. Because then we can get some papyrus done. These guys are planting a lot. We didn't get any of our scribes back yet, because they're still dissatisfied. So that's not helping us too much. And I think those guys are just working on getting their food. We got 8 statues, so we can build statues when we want to. We just need an overseer that will help us with that. If we're going to expand this anymore, we're going to want another bakery. Because they're all going to get a lot of food, hopefully. Yeah, and they're getting somewhere with it at least now. Yep, up to 28. So we're doing good on mining. As I said, I want to get that probably about 150 before we place the pyramid. And the other thing we're going to do too is we're actually going to start working on... We're going to get another baker here. And then we might add on some more laborers too. The more we have now, the less they'll have to do later. Or the quicker they'll get stuff done, actually. So now all we need are bricks transported out here. And we'll want another overseer at some point here too. So we got a lot of bricks. Not really anything with the papyrus yet. These guys are working on it. They got saplings ready there, so they're doing okay. So they're almost done planting, I believe. How many farmers do we have? We got 51. New farmer on the way. What about scribes? Don't have any scribes yet. There we go. There want this dissatisfaction buffer, I believe is what you could call it. So now we should be getting some scribes at some point here, because we have a couple of elites. Might take us another planting season before they're established, but as long as we have them. At some point I may want to build a shipwright too, so... Yeah, so these guys, they're working on getting stuff transported out here. How many bricklayers do I have? 8 bricklayers, so... We're doing okay with bricklayers then. Got a lot of craftsmen. One, yep, you're gonna get that built for me. That's good. And then hopefully those start getting built up here soon. There we go. And I'm gonna actually take this reserve off. Actually, we'll make it 10. because we can build bricks a lot faster than we can build papyrus. So, and it's harvest season, and we're going to do a state holiday tomorrow. Keep everyone as happy as possible. There we go. Got a couple scribes now. So there's not going to be any taxes really collected, but that's okay. I think we'll add in a couple more nobles, just so we can keep increasing the amount of food we're going to get. Put one in here, put one in here. We'll just do some plain plaza. Be getting a couple of them here soon. So we're back up to 8. Hopefully we can get some more prestige here soon. Alright, so they're working on both of those guys at the same time. Already got 46 pulled out. And see, it starts to get crowded here after you start to gather a ton. Baker here, so we got 2 bakers ready to go. And we have some food stored out here, so that's good. So they're dedicating this temple, and they're waiting on someone. They're actually waiting on us to get an overseer to oversee construction, so then they can have him pull statues from here, put it here, and then we need a stone carver. We'll also need a couple stone carvers for the pyramid too. So you're getting there slowly. Bunch of bricklayers coming in and out. So they'll be occupied soon. They're only given 1 still. Back down to 20, so that's not helping. Shrines. So we're gonna go back over to tombs here. I don't think there's anyone heading out this way right now. So we got 2 family tombs and a pharaoh's tomb. So who is dissatisfied with security? So it looks like another pharaoh died. I don't think a pharaoh died, I think it was just probably someone of nobility that died. That would be my guess. And we're down a priest now. Education available because that priest has retired. Alright, so we did harvest last year. We can add on 4 more farms, or 8 more farms actually. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 8. This will eventually fill up. But everyone should be happy here eventually. At least getting there. So just no construction yet. We got a laborer on the way there. They're getting a lot of stuff mined. You're doing okay with food, so that's good. Where is everyone gathering to party? Right there, I guess. So they still got their kid working, but they're all partying. Seems responsible. They don't have much stuff for sale, but they have tons of food. So they're not really doing bad with food at all. Which is good. So they're all headed out to celebrate, and these guys are probably still working on the tombs and stuff. So hopefully that stuff gets built soon, because it looks like they have enough bricks. Do we have... Yep, we got new farmers on the way, so we're doing okay, as far as farmers go. So that's uneven, that's why they can't go there. Let's see if we can throw in somewhere around here. No? Okay. We'll be getting a lot more as we start to build the entry to the tomb and everything. Yep, so they're all integrating into that. So we're getting there on food, it looks like. So you're transporting 10. You have 6, and you have 5. I think that should be enough. There is a tomb ready for the pharaoh, so that'll help. Tombs are only given 4 right now. I think statues went down a little bit. It's not doing too bad. And these guys are celebrating over here. And we still have a lot of people working. We do have a little bit in healthcare complaints. So that's not too bad. Hope is that we can get these eventually built. Yeah, because you'll have the rest of that. And then as far as tombs go, probably just want to put in a couple more. Right here. Add some roads in. Probably link this up to like the main city. There we go. We'll just run that road there. And we can probably put in a road back here, that part of the city, to there. So now we have roads sort of connecting everything, which is good, I guess. Is everyone still celebrating? No, they're all going back to their jobs, which will help. And he's got a lot of bread. Baker doesn't have any food. 15 papyrus. Let's start importing from these guys. So now hopefully, yeah, forgot we still need a barge landing per delivery. So we're gonna make 4, just because we can. Actually, we can only need 3 probably. Alright, so we have people that are not... Okay, so they're going home, going to the fields, back to their house. They're not doing too bad on food. So it looks like we already talked to them. And yeah, that should be the end of the episode here. As always, guys, please go ahead and leave comments as to how you think I can improve. Please like the videos if you do like it, and please subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.